Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'll be talking about episode 7 and 8 of season 3 of Wura. So with the way episode 7 opens up, Fola comes around to visit Iyabo. No, he has been away for some time. So he came around to see her, to talk to her, just with her about, just catch up on what has been going on. And he told her that he is now the chairman of a new mining association. And of course, she was happy for him. Then he made a comment about how if he wants to discuss something very important in regards to her family, in regards to her, who would he speak to? And it came as a shocker to Iyabo. And Iyabo was like, her brother is who he can speak to. So of course, when he said that, first thing that came to my mind was, hope this man does not want to come and propose marriage to Iyabo. And that was it. I was not far from the truth. His intention is to basically marry Iyabo. And when he had told her that, she was shocked. She was surprised at his request. And the child had a conversation later on about it, and she was like, so even if we get married, is it that I'll be the one taking care of you? I'll be the one feeding and clothing you like I have been doing. Never gifted me anything. You don't know what you earn. Basically, like, she doesn't know what he can do for her. Like, why would she want to get married to him? Like, what does he have to offer? And that whole thing was just rubbing me off the wrong way. I'm like, no, I don't know how I feel about Fola planning to marry Iyabo. I don't even know how I feel about that. So I don't even know whether Iyabo is willing to accept that. I don't even know how the children are going to take it. But I guess we'll see in the coming episodes. Now with the Tumi and grandma drama at the Adeleke household, like, a lot is going on. This woman is making life a living hell for Tumi. Remember the comment she made about how she was dressing indecently in the previous episode. So now Tumi went to go and tie a wrapper. I was like, hey God, what's happening? So she tied wrapper, like, had to dress like a proper, Yoruba wife to please the grandma. And grandma was still not, happy about it. She was still complaining about the tea she made, complained about breakfast. She was just complaining about every little thing she did. Like, it was getting too much. Complained about how she was dressing the bed, scattered the bed, was just being a vindictive, mother-in-law. I don't know why, but she was just doing that, and everybody was tired of it. Even Jeje was fed up about the whole thing. The one that now broke the camel's back was when she chased Tumi out of the house. Just imagine. So after Tumi had finished all the cleaning that grandma had told her to do, she was now sitting in the living room with Sola, just gisting about how grandma telling her to do this and just backing orders at her, like, and everything. They're just gisting and just laughing about it. Grandma heard and was like, she doesn't have home training, she doesn't have respect, she should go back to her house and learn some respect. So that was how she threw her out. It was just like, is this woman serious? And she actually did that. Like, everybody was shocked when JJ found out he was mad. When Wura heard about it, she was upset because it was like, she's doing too much. Like, it's enough at this point. Like, what exactly are you trying to do? What kind of values are you trying to instill into me? He was really, really becoming very annoying. And Wura just spoke to her husband that he needs to talk to his mom. She needs to leave the house and everything. Like, she's becoming unbearable. She's doing too much. Like, she doesn't need to grill to me that much. Remember how she treated her when she first got married, about chasing her out of the house because she couldn't kill chicken or something along those lines. So her grandma is just doing too much. That aside, we also get to see Ebun and Mide being their usual cat and dog brother and sister. They just really, really act like actual siblings. The way they bicker, the way they pick on each other, the way they throw jabs at each other. It was really fun to see, as usual. Like, these two people, cats and dogs. But yeah, that one day, Mide is telling her that she's not going to go to the hostel. She's going to be going to uni from the house. Ebon, on the other hand, is saying no, that she's not going to do that, blah blah blah. And of course, Mami, who is lost in her thoughts of Fola and his proposal, she's just not even in their conversation. That thing you also get to see with the whole to me coming back home and everything. So her mom now, Mami, was more or less advising her that marriage is not easy, but if when things get tough, run towards your husband, don't run away from your husband. That, of course, when she was in her own marriage, like, everything wasn't rosy. Some of your father's people didn't like me, some did, but I won't, run away from my marriage because of that. Just telling her that with time, that grandma would like her, grandma would get to know her and everything. Or just trying to tell her that that is what mother-in-laws do essentially. But really and truly, why is that it? Like, why is it a way of passage, that mother-in-laws have to treat the new wives this type of way? Like, I don't know why, but let's talk about it in the comment section. Then of course Jaja comes to take his wife home, and everything blows out of proportion when grandma doesn't want her back, saying it's her parents that are supposed to bring her, just making an issue out of everything, to the point her and Jaja were in each other's faces, and it just got really, really heated. I think at this point, Jaja is actually going to leave the house. He should. I feel like he should just leave the house, because what is this? What is it? They're not, they are barely a week in their marriage, and all this drama is happening. And of course, Mami asked to me the whole question about if she remarries, how would she take it? How would she feel about that? And of course, that came as a shocker to me. She was taken aback by that question, but she was like, she would be happy for her if that's what she wants. If it's somebody that makes her happy, she would support her and want her to be happy. But in all honesty, do you think the kids would be happy with Mami getting married to Fola? I don't know why, but I don't think they would. Because even in the next episode, in episode 9, we get to see that Mide is not having it. He just does not want it. I guess he finds out, so everything goes up, and we'll see what exactly transpires in episode 9. Yes, with Wura and the gold mine and the auction thing. So Lolu, at least finally we get to see Lolu in this episode. So Lolu and Kainsala are both planning the auction thing and how it's going to go. And Wura was impressed with the work that they did, till Kainsala got a phone call that her cousin died, so she had to go to Lagos. And that happened. I think I covered basically everything that happened in episode 7 and 8. The whole grandma trouble, the whole Jaja wanting to leave, Jaja confronting grandma, then of course her son also talking to her, and she said she's not leaving, that why would she leave her son's house, that kind of thing. The whole thing about Iyabo remarrying Fola. Yeah, so I think that covers it. So what are your thoughts? Let me hear them down in the comment section in regards to the grammar drama, in regards to Fola marrying Iyabo, and what would become of that. Yeah, so if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you liked this video, please smash the like button. Check out my other videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.